Let's rework some free pallets into a mid-century modern inspired mailbox. This is my old mailbox, and I had these pallets in our garage, and I'm like, you know what? Surely I can do something with them. So I reworked them into my new mailbox. First thing I did was pull the pallets completely apart. I wanted to use the main pieces, the sides of the pallets, to kind of build a frame to go over my existing mailbox. So I didn't have to pull the whole thing down. I wanted to keep the post and everything the way it was. So I took the pieces, I measured out, and we just kind of made a couple of pieces that slid onto my existing mailbox as a frame. Then I came through and I painted it all matte black. Then I took the rest of the pieces of pallets, cut all of my pieces to match perfect sized, the sides, the front, and I took them and placed them on top of the frame using another piece of wood to measure in between each slat to make sure they're all evenly spaced. Took my nail gun, nailed everything on. It was just a matter of a quick measure on each side and making my wood match up. Once it was all nailed on, I had to use a jigsaw to cut one tiny curved piece for above the mailbox, and then it was done. This perfect little mid-century modern inspired wood situation. Then I used a clear sealant on top of my wood, painted it on all the pieces. I did 2 coats to help it hold, and that was it. This turned out so great. I used some numbers that we already had for our house to go on the mailbox as well. And I gave the actual black part of the mailbox another little coat of paint. So there you go.